Hi WWE fans, I'm Tyler and I'm here to tell you about the WWE and what's been going on and everything these days. Well, honestly, first I'm here to talk about the champions and what I think of them as being. First, let's start off with the World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Bryan. Well, honestly, Daniel Bryan is basically, I don't like his attitude right now because he seems like he's a bit selfish. He seems like a little too cocky in my opinion, and he just is like, I mean, I just don't know how to describe him. I mean, he's just like, I just don't like him as World Heavyweight Champion, honestly. I mean, I was big Joe Mark Henry was it. I mean, I don't care who, but I just don't think he deserves to be it because he'd get picked on too much, you know what I'm saying? So, on to the next champion, who used to be the woo-woo kid Zack Ryder, but then moved on to the all-American Jack Swagger. Apparently last Monday, Zack Ryder lost his United States Championship against Jack Swagger, and honestly I feel really sad. I mean, I felt happy for Zack Ryder when he won, because he was such a low generation superstar, but then he built up like higher and higher and higher. I mean, he got to each step, and I think he deserved it. Okay? And really, I just don't think Jack Swagger should get it, because Jack Swagger doesn't have any swagger. He just uses like fake tan spray, and his blonde hair is just like, he probably just uses like spray paint or something in his hair or something, I don't know. Okay, then on to the next champion, Cody Rhodes. Honestly, I think he's had the Intercontinental Championship for too long. And really, I just want him to lose it against like Goldust or somebody, or AKA Dustin. Well, and onto the final champion, CM Punk. I love CM Punk. He has great mic skills. He's a fun guy to watch. I think he's really entertaining. Honestly, if CM Punk sees, I mean, he probably won't, but keep on the good work, man. You're doing great. Now, let's talk about the Royal Rumble things. Well, I know you guys have had a lot of thoughts about the Royal Rumble. Well, I have too, and I think that the Great White Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, will win the Royal Rumble and go for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, on to an old tag team which came together then broke up, like most tag teams. Awesome Truth, aka The Miz and R-Truth. The Miz and R-Truth, I love them. My dad absolutely loved them also. I mean, they were like a psycho comedy tag team. I mean, they were great. But I was booing them back then because they were like bad guys. And speaking of R-Truth, I was away this week in Florida, and I was going through a drive-thru in Steak and Shake. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's like a old school burger place. It makes like burgers and shakes and fries. It's just like the best burger place ever. And I was like on the drive-thru, right? And if there's any little kids watching this, I just want to make sure I put this in short and sweet and not use any like foul language, because the kid did use some foul language. But I did find, but the whole story is that I found the real Little Jimmy. Well, all of you guys heard about R-Truth saying, "Hey, look, it's Little Jimmy." Well, I actually found one this week, and Jimmy, I was at the drive-thru, right, and the window was open, and then he was stuffing something in his pants. I had no clue if that was true, but he was wearing character underwear, and he had a milkshake in his hand, and he was walking funny, and then he dropped the milkshake, and I'm not going to say any curses here, but he did say some curses, because I'm just trying to be cautious of kids. Let's just say, "Dang it, I didn't do it," and he screamed like a little girl, and it was hilarious. Me, my two parents, and my sister Amelia were laughing in the car so hard. And then Jimmy took the straw, which was full of milkshake, and threw it in the window where people were eating. And then I wanted Taco Bell because I had Steak and Shake too much when I was in Florida. So then I went to so then we were going at a Steak and Shake, and we saw Jimmy, and my two parents opened their window in the car, and my mom and dad were like, "Hey Jimmy, hey Jimbo," and he heard us. I think he did at least. But just so you know, you guys can't see me, but I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation, and subscribe to me at the Mr. Big Shot, and to my friends at Hardcore Wrestling 77. Thanks for watching.